there, my name is Jennifer Webbles and welcome to another episode, kind of sort of in my dye studio. Dye studio's over there, still under construction. I am attempting to film a video with a lot of background noise, so I'm sorry. You're gonna hear tip-tap, tappity-tap of my dogs in the background, and we have some company upstairs, so you might hear some music and you might hear some laughter, but that's okay. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've been on here, and I was trying to think last night, what am I going to talk about? I'm still trying to think about that. I have some news. I have some shop news. Right now, I just can't get enough of this coffee. My mom and dad got us these mugs for Christmas, this last Christmas, and I love it so much. I use it all year. I'm not just gonna pack it away for special occasion. I use it all year. In here. Oh God, is it hot or is it menopause? I honestly don't know anymore. It's really hot outside, but I'm hot everywhere, so I don't know. What was I doing? Oh yeah, drinking my coffee. If I was smart, I would have made iced coffee, but I don't really feel like iced coffee this morning. I like hot coffee. So, interesting situation. I had tried to sleep an extra hour yesterday morning. This is how I was paid back. Somehow, my doggies got into my craft room. They somehow opened the doggy gate, which I have there on purpose. Somehow opened it, got it, and I was laying there and I thought I heard the gate. And something told me to get up, and it's a good thing I did, because I caught it just in the nick of time. Well, not really, but you know, before they could do more. They pulled a skein of my hand-dyed yarn out of my stash that I snagged for myself and played tug-of-war with it. So I spent most of the day yesterday trying to undo it, and this is my progress so far, and this is what I have left. I love this yarn too. It's something of the prettiest ones I made that I, you know. Oh gosh, it's hot. I'm gonna put my hair back because I am dying. Okay. Doesn't look weird. Okay, anyway. So that's what I was working on. I've also still working on a sweater for my son. Now, I know I haven't been on here in a long time, and I'm sorry. I had some people message me and ask me where I was, and you know, honestly, life just got away with me. I do work a day job in addition, which I really love, in addition to my shop, which I love. Maybe I'm a workaholic. I don't know. But anyway, I work a day job, and I'm very dedicated to it, but I'm also very dedicated to my shop, and so I don't have a whole lot of time, and I have been working when I can on a few of my projects. This is, oh, do I even have the pattern? Oh, I do. I won't show you the pattern, but I have, oh, perhaps I don't. frack. I thought I had the pattern. It's a pattern, I'm going to say it's pronounced, it's a pattern by Beaches and Bouches yarn. Okay, this is the sleeve of the yarn that I'm doing on my Addy Flexi Flips, which I really like these needles. And you can see it's very, very pretty. Yes, my son wears a little bit of pink now and then. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. And this is the cuff, the sleeve, the cuff of the sleeve. And I have the body of the sweater that I put one of my tags on, which I think I've shown you guys this before, but that's okay. So I got all the way up to the sleeves, and then I need to I had to separate for the sleeves and start on the sleeve. So I'm doing one sleeve. I had this idea that I was going to do 2 at a time, and I just, you know, it was just too much to wrap my head around at the time. And so what I did was, when I start doing the cuff, I made one and then I made the other because it was a little complicated. So I can always go back and finish that one, and I know they're gonna match. Now, this is the body of the sweater, and there's my little tag, and it's got a split hem on the side. Right there. You can see that little detail. So it's a really, really cute sweater. It's gonna look so good on him. It's really gonna look good on him. So my goal is to have this finished by the time fall rolls around, maybe October, and he can wear it. And I love this yarn. It's lamb's wool. I'll put this one is Valley Yarns by Webb's 100% baby alpaca. So I've got lamb's wool, I've got baby alpaca. I mean, it's just gorgeous. It's absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous sweater. So, let's see if I can put this back without tangling it everywhere. Okay. Oh, shoot. Dropped the labels. No. Anything that drops, they gotta go for. Okay. So, working on that. Hopefully I get it done. I want to make some major progress today. So my original plan was to dye yarn this weekend. That kind of went by the wayside because my energy level is just not up there. The week before last weekend, I spent the entire weekend working in my shop dyeing yarn, and I was so tired. I was so tired by the end of it. Love doing it, but I think it's the heat. You know, I've got to keep the fans going, and it's just, man, I'm telling you, menopause sucks. What can I say that's not like a bad word? It just sucks. Okay, anyway, so I spent all weekend dyeing, and I decided to come up with some permanent colorways that are on pre-order. A couple of them are new, a couple of them are older ones, and the reason is because I have had people inquiring, when are you going to bring back this color? When are you going to bring back that color? Well, I've brought them back. But the new ones, this one speaks to me, speaks to my soul, because this one is called Hawaiian Lily, and it is so pretty. I just love these colors. I love it. I love how this fuchsia blends into this bluish purple all the way down to this rich, pretty blue. And it's a little tonal in some areas, and there's some speckling here. And it just turned out really pretty, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to keep one for myself. You know, I'm never gonna be able to use up all this yarn that I snag. I'm never ever gonna be able to use, well, maybe one day. My goal. I think often, am I a yarn collector or am I a knitter? Well, I'm kind of both. Kind of both. But anyway, another idea I had. I was trying to think about my Advent box for the fall, because I usually always try to do something a little bit different than what everybody else does. Sorry, coffee. Coffee takes precedence right now because I have a headache. I really fell in love with these DK minis that I made. And, oh boy, I'm surprised I have any left. They turned out really pretty, really beautiful, and I love this base. Lately, I think, I mean, I love fingering weight yarn, but lately, I think I've really fallen in love with DK. And the reason is, you know, it's more substantial, but not as bulky as a worsted. So it's quicker. You know, when you knit something, it's a whole lot quicker to knit with. And I'm thinking about taking some of these that I have and making that, oh shoot, what's it called? The habitation throw. The habitation throw. Yeah, because would this not be gorgeous? Would that not be gorgeous with the habitation throw? I think it is absolutely stunning. This colorway is called Heartstrings. This little set here, there's 6 of them in this set. It is a total of 312 yards, and it's 100% superwash merino. So, and it's, oh my God, it's so soft. It is super soft, and I just love it. I especially love this one, but you know me, I love that. I love the pink. But this blue, oh, I tell you what really is striking to me, that one right there. Super gorgeous, super pretty. I'm gonna do that one on a larger scale, I think. So, knitting on that. Not a whole lot else going on. My son's been doing a lot of traveling lately. He went to Arizona. He went to Oregon. He's talking about going to Europe next. And as a mom, I'm getting more comfortable with it. I'm trying not to be that mom, that overprotective mom, you know. You know, he's older. He's a big guy. He can take care of himself. I know that. You know, he met a really sweet girl, and they've been traveling back and forth to see each other. And, you know, he's happy. I'm happy. All's good in the world. So, anyway. I'm staring at all this pretty yarn that I want to show you guys. This is Koi Pond. I've had it in my shop for a little bit now, and I'm glad I made a whole lot of it because it's nearly sold out. But this is another one I think may be permanent. So, as you can see, it's very pretty. I'm amazed. These colors are really showing up accurately on camera. But I was really pleased with this, and this is not easy to dye. It's like a 3-step process. But the results are way worth it. Way worth it. So pretty, so pretty. Oh, another thing. I decided to do some unique sock sets. Now, it's fingering weight yarn, would not use it for socks, okay? This is probably best for like shawls. So I've got a skein of fingering single ply yarn with a mini of fingering single ply yarn that complements it. This one is called Silky, and it is because this is actually 75% extra fine merino and 25% silk. So, oh, but that's just the big skein. This skein is just 100% merino. But it would make a gorgeous shawl. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I guess you could do a hat out of it. I wouldn't do anything hard wearing because, you know, single ply yarn, not really a great idea. Don't make socks. You know, just you know, make something nice and luxurious that you can maybe, you know, a cowl or something. Oh, got another one. This is another set that I have. This one is called Seaside Petals, and super pretty. I love how the teal turned out. You got this little chocolatey cherry that blends up into the teal, and then you've got this sort of wine fuchsia colored contrast skein. Oh, it's so pretty. Those turned out so pretty. And then I was playing around with the idea of rose gold, so I made some mohair in rose gold, and it's so gorgeous. I love it. It's absolutely pretty. And my son is over here. You want to come say hi?
Am I saying that too?
I'm recording a video. This
Hi.
is my son. You say hi.
Hi.
Isn't he pretty?
Thank you.
He's handsome. He looks like a surfer boy with his hair.
Yeah, we match now. I think you look really
We
pretty.
we do match.
I'm not complaining about it.
I love you.
I love you.
This is one I think deserves another look because the camera does not do it justice. I think the picture I took was good. However, when you see it in real life, it's so much more stunning. This is Candy Hearts. And I had originally made this color for Valentine's Day, but then it was so pretty, I decided to keep it and make a few more. And
is it? Mine just like extra big and we're doing all like extra work for nothing? Also
and this is also on DK weight, so it's extremely pretty, extremely soft. And this is another one that I might actually keep for my, I swear I'm not going to make any money because I keep stealing from my own store. But you know what, the way I figure it is I make store samples, right? I mean, you guys want to see what it looks like knit up? I think I can justify that, wouldn't you? Okay, this is another one. It's called Stone Roses. Kind of, you know, a little bit inspired by the band. Just a little bit. And it's so pretty. I mean, it's got that pretty iris blue, fades into this purple, which fades into this beautiful, beautiful pale baby blue. And then you've got the black speckles up here. You can probably see a little better there. but they're so gorgeous, so gorgeous. And oh man, this is on my more rustic base. It's a 75-25 merino nylon blend, and it's perfect for socks. Anything hard wearing, sweaters, socks, this base is perfect for. It's not as soft as merino, but it is soft. It's more rustic feeling, but still soft. That's the only way I know how to describe it. It's not scratchy. At least I don't think it's scratchy. But it's one of my, like, if you like more rustic yarns, you'll like this base a lot better. But like I said, it's not that it's rough or scratchy. It's just not silky smooth, you know, like merino is. So I have had a heck of a time being sick off and on. I was so sick when I was originally gonna make my next video, and I know it's been months, but when I was originally gonna make it, I got so sick. I had bronchitis and I lost my voice. And I must have lost my voice for like, it was at least 2 weeks. And it was it was awful. And I felt so bad because I was trying to work my day job, and a big portion of my day job is being on the phone. And I really like helping people, and I felt so bad because I couldn't hardly answer the phone. I mean, and people were struggling to understand me, and it was bad. It was really bad. And where were we? Probably talking about nonsense. This is what I do. You know, I never was one of those people who did like summer yarn. I like silk. I like knitting. I have knit with linen. I've never made like a sweater or anything out of it. I guess I just really like the feel of the wool better. I like spinning it. I like knitting with it. Silk, I like spinning silk blends. Recently I got a hold of some bio nylon, and that seemed to be a big thing last month or whatever, but I honestly didn't like it. If you like it and you're vegan like my son, hats off to you. It's great. It was very pretty. I just found it very slippery and not real grabby and hard to work with. And I'm gonna take it off and try, and I think if I spin it thinner, that it might be better. I think maybe I was spinning it a little too thick, because it just was really hard to manage, and I just kind of gave up and stopped working with it. But I don't know, I like the feel of animal fiber, and to me, you can't beat it. And I've been trying to expand beyond merino and do like work with other types of fibers, like I think I've spun Kent Romney before, which I really liked. I thought that was really, really good stuff. The finer fibers I only like if it's in a blend, like cashmere. Obviously the staple length is like that. I mean, you can't spin, you know, or baby llama, baby yak. Those are all glorious fibers, super soft, luxurious, but you can't spin it by itself. You gotta blend it with something. And I don't know, I guess wool is my staple. Now I do need to work on spinning some different kinds. I thought about trying, I have spun with Polworth. That's pretty soft, it's pretty nice. Bless you. Newt had the sneezes. But I would like to spin some other fiber, so I'm going to make an order pretty soon here, so that I can, I did spin some BFL, which oddly enough, I hadn't done that in a while. Well, I knit with it, but I had never really spun with BFL, and boy, that was a joy. That was an absolute joy. What is your favorite fiber to spin with? Mine so far, honestly, I don't know that I have a favorite, and I don't know that it's fair to say a favorite because there's so many, and I just love them all except that bio nylon. I don't like that. I did not like that. I'll blend nylon every once in a while if I'm spinning like a sock yarn or something like that, but just straight nylon, no. You can't beat wool. You just can't. I love the feel of it. I love the grabbiness of it. I love the warmth. I love the smell of it. I smell yarn. Nothing is better. This smells like a treasured blanket that is passed down in the family. You know, something you can still smell a hint of the sheep. I know, I'm sick. Aren't I sick? But you know, I'm not the only one that does this. I'm not the only one that smells yarn. I used to do that before I had my shop. We'd go into the yarn shop, and I would like pet the yarn, and then I'd have to sneak a smell, you know, and my husband would catch me and be like, "What are you doing?" I have to smell the yarn. And I just inhale really deeply. And it's so good. It's so good. Like, I don't know, I get like an endorphin rush off of it or something. It's really weird. I know I'm bizarre. But other yarn connoisseurs will know what I mean. It's gorgeous to look at, to smell. I just love it. I just love it. No, I know I've been like fondling this one and smelling it, and this one's mine. I'm not gonna sell it because it's probably got my cooties all over it. This one's mine. I'm keeping it. Gonna make that habitation throw, and I'm thinking I'm gonna make it as a shop sample out of some yarn that I am selling, and it's gonna be great. Well, I am out of coffee, folks, and that's not good. I can't be out of coffee. So it will not be another, what has it been, like 5 months? 4 months, 5 months since I made a video. I promise it won't be that long again. I will try to get back, and because I have a big shop update planned. I know I've been saying shop update, and I've done like all these mini updates just because I've been off and on sick and really busy, but I am planning a huge shop update in about a month or so. I don't have a definitive date, but it is going to be, I think it's going to be epic. It's going to be really good. So as always, have a super crafty day, a wonderful day. I hope you make something that is a work of art that you are just so proud of, and that you can use and love and pass down for generations, or just keep all to yourself like I do. Have a wonderful crafty day, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.